It's not beneficial to carry on anything negative from the previous moment of your life and into your present, because then you just carry those energies on, and they get recreated. They perpetuate themselves. Here's sticking up out of her. But no, it's not. So that's why it's important to forgive yourself and forgive others, and to acknowledge anything that creates those negative moments. Acknowledge them and then work through them, and then you overcome them, and then they're done. And you don't have to take them with you to the present moment and on. You work through them in the present moment, but then the next present moment that comes up, you don't have to work through them anymore. They're gone. They're done. You've overcome them. But you need to, that's why you got to give yourself grace, and you have to give yourself forgiveness and mercy, because the fact that we are in the moment and have the moment means we are victorious in this moment, and which means we can change in this moment and not have the past dictate our present moment or our future moments. But to do that, you have to be honest with yourself, and you have to acknowledge the things that have hurt you, and the things that have created problems for you yourself. The same problems that you have, or the problems that you have, are not the same as someone else's. So you are the one that has to be the one that has to work through those. It is your decision in those to do so. But forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for making mistakes, because they happen. Just don't carry them with you to the next moment, because then it'll just perpetuate the same problem, the same thing. And you don't want that. We were not made to live in a negative state. We were meant to overcome them and make them our own, and make them our power. That's what the duality of it, bringing back the light and dark, bringing it together, is to own your dark and have it be a part of you, and be proud of it. Be proud it's made you who you are. That's the cool part. That's the really cool part. And so, but just don't forgive yourself and forgive others. It hasn't, it doesn't mean ignore when something has been done wrong to you, because that you have to be cautious with yourself. Self-respect. You respect yourself and love yourself in the same way that you would want someone that you care about to respect and love themselves. And so, yeah, and so you have to be mindful about, knowing what someone's intentions are for yourself, only just for self-respect. It's only so you can not let that affect you in that negative way. And that's the same idea is forgiving them, and forgiving yourself for letting it happen, and then forgiving them for letting them do it, or for them doing it, and then just carry that knowledge with you to the next moment. And don't let it rule that moment. Don't let any anger, any resentment, anything like that carry with you, because that's not benefiting you. It doesn't help you. It doesn't. It keeps you in a lower vibrational state. It keeps you in an unhappy state, and it makes it so that unhappiness perpetuates on. And that's not what you want. It's not what you want. So you forgive yourself and forgive others. But like I said, it doesn't mean ignore and pretend things didn't happen that did, because that's not helping you, and it doesn't help whoever may have done ill intentions toward you. You have to be honest with yourself, the honest frequency. Be true to yourself. Not anyone else. Not anyone else. Only yourself. Just be honest with yourself. You don't have to explain yourself either. You know what I mean? That you are who you are, and it doesn't need explanation. It doesn't. Why would it? Why would you need to explain yourself to others, unless you're giving your power away to something or someone else? And that doesn't help you then. Then your energy is being scattered out, and you don't have it. So that's why you don't have to explain yourself. Explain yourself to yourself, within yourself. That's all. Figure out why you make the choices that you do, and how they affect you honestly, so that you can not make those same choices, so that you're not in an unhappy state. You don't perpetuate an unhappy state. But forgive yourself and forgive others. The fact that you're still alive in the next moment means that you need to forgive yourself and other people. But like I said, it doesn't mean that you forget. Don't forget. It's the thing, because then you'll just you'll let people have your energy by letting them rule over you in a way that makes you unhappy, and that isn't true to yourself. And that's how that works. So, but always forgive yourself and forgive others, because we all make mistakes. That's what this life is about. Figuring out what mistake, or what you're supposed to learn is for you. They have to figure out what they have to learn. It isn't up to you to figure that out. It isn't up to you to take that on. You just got to figure out you, and figure out how to heal the things within you so you can become stronger and live a life that you want to live. So just remember, go easy on yourself, okay? The fact that you are going to be alive in this next moment means you're already victorious. That's how I see it. I'm already victorious. I've already won. Because I can change. I can change and not experience the same thing that has made me unhappy or negative in some way. And that makes me victorious then. That means that I'm a winner no matter what. Because I don't have to keep playing those games. I don't have to keep putting myself in situations that make me unhappy. I can change course and choose things that make me happy. And that makes me victorious then. And right, by right. Honest to God. Honest to God. I love it. I love saying that. Sorry. I love God. I thank God. I thank my divine team. I'm so grateful. So grateful all the time. That's what this experience is learning the gratitude of having the experience in the first place, good or bad. Because the bad has made me who I am, and I wouldn't be as strong as I am without it. And so I wouldn't take it back for the world. Like I said, I've even said, I'll do it again if I have to. Or I would do it again if I had to. And that is, for me to say that is some shit, but it's because of the gratitude that I feel coming out of it is worth going through it. So yeah.